No one will root for you more than you. So you had better get back up. Lock in and start working on your dreams and start working on yourself. Okay? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite dimmailoka, and on this channel I help girls start wherever they are with whatever they have to be wherever they want to be. So if you are building from scratch, if you think the odds are against you, well, that is why I'm here. So hit the subscribe button and join the family. We are so happy to have you around. So today we are going to be talking about how to build relationship with yourself. Relationship with yourself is so underrated. It gets the least attention. When you go to social media, you'll be hearing business advice, dating advice, videography advice, every other advice except having a relationship with yourself. And the only effort made towards oneself is self-love. Aside that, you will not hear anything about having a relationship with yourself. A good life depends on the relationship you have with yourself. Like, relationship with yourself is so underrated, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to have one with yourself, because I'm a product of me having a relationship with myself. I used to talk with me, I used to shout with me, I used to knock heads together with me. I used to go through things together with me. Like, when I see something, I'm like asking me, how do we need this? Oh, how can we go about this? Okay, we don't even like this color anymore, so let's go for this. Like, I used to have such conversations with myself, and the only reason why I do have conversations with myself is because I do have a relationship with myself. Let me tell you, if you have a healthy relationship with yourself, it's going to be manifested in your relationship with others. Yes. When you are healthy, you make your own relationships healthy. Like, this is not a fact that you can dispute. So with that being said, let's get right into this video. The first step into building a relationship with yourself is, how do you see yourself? So when you have relationship with people, you see them a certain way. You perceive them a certain way. You might see this person as cunning, the other one as lazy, the other one as strong, the other one as focused, the other one as a serious person. You know, there's always a word or multiple words that you can use to define people you meet in your life. The same applies to you. So how do you see yourself? For me, I see myself as a determined person, but I do have doubts, here and there. I see myself as strong. I see myself as talented. I see myself as a great and fun person to be with. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as unqualified? Do you see yourself as undeserving? How do you see yourself? It matters a lot, because how you see yourself will manifest in the relationships you have. How you see yourself affects the way you present yourself to the world. To me, if I see myself as a very determined and talented and qualified person, it's going to manifest in the way I approach others. I'm going to be that confident person. I'm going to be that person who people come around to seek for advice, because they know that I am reliable. They see the way I carry myself. But when I see myself as undeserving, I'm going to hide. I'm going to be the person that always recede at the background. I'm going to be the person that's just there, and it's going to be visible. Like, people can see it. People can tell. People can sense things from your energy. You don't have to speak before people know that, oh, this person is not confident. People can feel your energy. So how you see yourself matters a lot. It's going to affect how you present yourself to the world. The next is, how do you speak to yourself? How you see yourself affects the way you speak to yourself. So let me paint this picture for you. Let's say you see a man draped in navy blue suits, alighting from a Rolls Royce, on designer shoes. He's so clean. You can sense that this person is a rich person. And then you see some other guy. He's shabbily dressed, just walking anyhow, maybe eating on the road. Let me tell you one thing. If you are going to speak to both people, there must be a difference. That must be like your body language, the way you speak to them. No matter how good of a person you are, but social stratification is inbuilt in our blood. It's about you being intentional about it. It's about you being able to control yours. So, and that applies to you. Do you speak to yourself as the way you speak to the guy alighting from the Rolls Royce, draped in a navy blue suit? So how do you speak to yourself? Sometimes you need to remind yourself that you are capable. Sometimes you need to tell yourself that, you know what, everything will be all right. I used to do that a lot. I used to have conversations with myself. I used to console myself. Like, I used to give myself hope. Oh my God. Growing up alone, you have to learn a lot of survival skills. You literally have to survive anywhere you find yourself in. So be kind to yourself. How do you speak to yourself? It matters a lot. How you speak to yourself shapes your identity. And our identity is what gives us the good stuff we want in life. When you speak to yourself nicely, okay, I know I made a mistake, but that doesn't mean I'm a failure. The next time you're going to tackle that task, you're going to be confident because you already know that you're not a failure. But when you tell yourself, yeah, I failed in this, yeah, I know I will fail, like I know. Have I ever gotten anything right? The next time you're going to work on that task, you're not going to be confident, you're not going to give your best because you've already told yourself that nothing good can come out of you. So be careful how you speak to yourself. These things might go on, these things might seem insignificant, but let me tell you one thing, it makes so much sense. It can transform your life. Self-talk can reduce your anxiety when challenges arise. I remember days at home, maybe when I'm struggling, things are hard, and then I'll sit down and imagine myself being interviewed by Jennifer Hudson or being talking to Michelle Obama. Then that is the mental picture, I create in my head. I'm not just going to create this mental picture in my head. I'm going to speak out. I'm going to sit down as if I'm in a podcast or in a TV show. I'm going to cross my leg and then I'm going to pretend that this person is asking me questions and then I'm going to answer it. Like, I'm going to voice it out. That is me speaking to myself. So make sure that you create a safe and healthy mental environment about you. Aside from anything, make sure that inside of you is very healthy. Make sure that inside of you is a fertile ground for good things to grow from it. And the way you can achieve this is how you speak to yourself. Another way to build a good relationship with yourself is to be there for yourself. Sometimes we don't even know that we need to be there for ourselves. We are always there for someone else. We are always there to cheer our friend up, to accompany them, to go and do their things. We are always there for people. Everyone else except us. You need to learn that you have to be there for yourself. So it can look like you setting goals for yourself. It can look like you trying to build a good morning routine. That is you being there for yourself. It can look like you journaling. It can look like you trying to build a healthy relationship with God. It can look like you getting up every day and working on your dreams and saying no to anything that will not advance you. That is you being there for yourself. Since I started being there for myself, I grew so fast. Like, there's this kind of confidence I have in me because I'm always there for myself. Okay, be competitive with yourself. Ignore everyone else. No one knows what you want more than you. No one will root for you more than you. So you had better get back up. Lock in and start working on your dreams and start working on yourself. Okay? The truth is, you are the one that will give yourself everything you want. So never let up. The next way to have a healthy relationship with yourself is to start living authentically. We live in a world where there's a lot of expectations, the societal expectations, the expectations from our parents, from grown-ups around us, from our friends. There's expectations hovering around us all the time. But it's about you asking yourself, who truly am I? I battled with this growing up. There was a lot of expectations of me. And to be honest, I was not that person. I was not that person. When I was growing up, I was this intelligent and brilliant girl. I used to make good grades in school. And this made people to have this high expectation of me. This made people to wish, I turn out a different way. But what they want from me, that's not me. I've tried to live like that and I was miserable. I was not happy. Living authentically doesn't mean that you have to let go of societal expectation or reject everyone's opinion around you. No, it's about realizing that you are not defined by the opinions of others. So live authentically. Stop being scared of getting this person angry or getting at people's wrong side. Show yourself and let's see who stays. Also, realize that you will meet different versions of you. So you have to reintroduce yourself to yourself over and over again. When I learned this was mind-blowing. And I saw this in a video on social media. I don't even know who the speaker was. And oh my God, I would really love to follow the person, because when she said this blew my mind. And I started paying attention to myself and I recognized that fact. You will meet different versions of you. And you have to reintroduce yourself to yourself over and over again. Okay? So keep going, keep living authentically. If you've never gotten someone angry, believe me, you're not living your best life. And if you've never gotten angry by what someone told you, believe me, you are not living authentically. Okay, be yourself. Let's see who stays. Stop accepting things that you are not okay with. Another thing you need to realize is that problems will never stop coming. Even Christ did not promise us a life without problems. He just said that he will be with us through those times. So recognize the fact that you meet challenges, you meet disappointments, you meet uncertainties. That doesn't mean that you are less of who you are. Have a relationship with uncertainty and then you will minimize disappointment. Know that whatever happens to you, your circumstances does not define who you are. They are just the experiences you gain in life in order to be the best version of you. Life isn't perfect, okay? Learn to still be happy when things go wrong. Learn to not allow things going wrong affect your self-esteem or make you to believe that you're not good enough. You are just inexperienced, not incapable. Also, learn to be able to do things alone, okay? Stop not getting help. Stop you not to do what you have to do. When I learned this, my consistency tripled, my discipline quadrupled. Oh my God. So be ready to give you everything you wanted. See yourself as great. See yourself as qualified. When you make mistakes, just know that it is part of life. If there is no failure, there will not be growth. So learn to live through life, okay? Learn to be able to do things alone. Learn to be able to put your best foot out there. Learn to believe in yourself. Be so delusional that your goals has no other option than to find itself to you. Okay? I'm rooting for you. And finally, please stop seeking validation. Yes. Stop seeking validation from people. I made a whole video talking about validation. So after watching this video, you can watch that. That will help you to stop seeking validation. Just know that your success isn't tied to the next person. Live rightly, don't hurt people, but know that no matter how much you want people to like you, you are the machine. You are the one that will bring about what is it you want. Not them liking you. No, them liking you got nothing on you. You are the one that will give yourself everything that you so desire. So stop seeking validation. Stop dimming your light because you think that, oh, it will shine so brightly that people can't handle it. No, let it shine and let them not handle it. Come on, it's not your fault. Do you know the most dangerous person? The most dangerous person is the person that eats alone, sleeps alone, the person that people have mocked, the person that has gone so many public humiliation. There's nothing you can do to that person. You got nothing on that person. There's nothing you can do to such person. That person has seen it all. What will you say that hasn't been said before? Just like me, how will you insult me? What will you say about me that haven't been said before? Will you call me a prostitute? People have called me that. So, or will you ask me to go tested for HIV because of my skin? What is it that you will say to me that people haven't said before? And with my skin, that was what gave me confidence, because growing up, I used to have this skin allergy. I used to have all these black spots all over my body. And I used to wear long sleeves and trousers all the time. But yet, just looking at my palm, you can sense what is wrong with me. And the more people say trash about me, the more people, make speculations about what is wrong with me, the more confident I grew. And at some point, I stopped covering it. I started wearing my skin bare like that. And people were like, oh, my auntie was putting in the effort. She was taking me to hospital to get treated because she's like, men might think that something is actually wrong with you and then they will not marry you and stuff. I'm like, I don't even care. Like, you people have said it all. What haven't you guys said before? So this is the most dangerous person. So whatever you're going to say about my skin can never, because people have even said worse. Some of them I can't even remember because it's been a while. In general, having a relationship with yourself makes you to know who you are and what you want. It was when I went back to myself that I knew who I want to be, what I want to stand for, how I want my life to look like. Nobody told me that. Nobody knows you more than you. I figured all these things out because I have a good relationship with myself. So go back to yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself, give yourself credit, have a relationship with yourself. Ask yourself, what do you want? Ask yourself questions, okay? So with that being said, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you learned one or two things from this video. Oh my God, this video is one of the videos that I'm so proud to make because it is something that has helped me in life. And you know, over here, there is no gatekeeping. I would love to help more girls, as many girls as possible I can help. So you can share this video to other girls so that they can develop a good relationship with themselves and be the best they can be, because whatever that is going on inside of you will reflect on the outside. There's no two ways about it. So make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. It helps the channel and it helps me as well. It's your favorite Dimmailoka, and it's been great with you guys. Until next time, don't forget to stay positive and stay cheeky. Bye.